I have nothing to really say except I'm just doing whatever the word. My face is fucking terrible. It's totally freaky here. Freaky is an understatement. Um, and the smell after I blew up the spot, speaking figuratively, has been tinkered with, and it is not as intense. I allege that they do that. They got something here. That's obvious. And no, DCPD are not going to be able to cover in conspiracy, I allege strongly, and the prosecutors are already charging with this. That's my guidance, and I'm pretty good at that guidance stuff. All these people are going down. So it's fucked finished. It's clear it's conspiracy going on. They're desperate to cover this house up. They're desperate. So this bitch goes and comes off the porch. One of these days, this is my New York street credo. She's going to go off that porch and not come home. She's involved with too many motherfuckers for this bitch to be coming and going. One of these days. Right? That's just after you live in cities. Like I grew up in a big city, Seattle. And then I grew up right in the inner city. And then I moved off to New York. You know, you just learn. Street credo. One of these days. That alone is going to be, maybe this is the last time she goes out and comes with all her packages. All right? Or like I've been green lighted, they'd be coming to pay her a visit in the house. All right? She's involved with too many motherfuckers. So I see it as this. The prosecutors and the police writ large that are trying to get here, because there are. I don't speak to anybody anymore, and I have no reason to, but there are. You got to race to the finish here because there's other people trying to get here too that should be locked up themselves. But it's kind of like a rat race because this bitch thinks she's so cute. Come back and forth. She's on the porch thinking in her purse. It's sunny. It's like perpetually sunny here. You know, I like Florida. I like California, but I really am into seasons. It's probably because where I was born, Northwest, and then I lived another considerable amount of my life in the Northeast. I just can't do the forever sun thing. And that's what you got here. Every day it's loose, thin clothes. It's summer every day. I noticed that. It's like, goddamn, it's like Southern California here. It's like warm every fucking day, yeah. But the humidity, that's some bullshit. I can't do that shit. All right, anyways, so I don't mean to pivot too much. It's a countdown. It's a rat race. This bitch, one of these days, is going to dink on her little purse. Like there's not some dead body or meth lab in the house. Like she didn't set up me. So they were setting me up. Like none of this happened. Pretend land. I'm going to keep getting packages. I've never seen so many goddamn packages, and this bitch don't have no fucking little business. Little legit lawful business. We know what she's fucking doing. Jasmine, Somner, everybody's getting packages. We know what the fuck this Al-Qaeda bitch is doing. I know what I fucking witnessed and what I saw and what I hear. I know why I reported to the police. I strongly allege there's dirty cops involved in this house. I know what I heard in the alley. I fucking know, right? I'm not a schizoid fucking tweaker. You know how fucking pissed this makes me? And the cats always gotta start when I do a video. They gotta start. The cats gotta start making noise. I don't have any peace and quiet. Ever. Which reminds me, I didn't get anything done with New Jersey. How can I, dude? Living around these fucking criminals that thanks to the DCPD get to dink around on their porch. Oh, she's tweeting about the smell. Let's cover this smell up. Let's pretend like the White House and Trump. Nothing's happening. All right. I'm placing $5. She don't come back today. That'll be the last time I see her dinking on the porch. She's got some scary fucking friends. It's not my fault. All right. Okay, so enough with that. I've been packing today. I couldn't. With everything I fucking told adults that goes on outside and inside, call New Jersey too. I don't have to tell adults how stressed I am. How I'm tweeting when I fucking come and go from my quarters because it's so fucking dangerous here. I just couldn't do it. I was having a mild fucking panic attack this morning. Damn right. It's so fucking freaky here. Rocks crashing through my window. Fucking Russian neighbors. The fuck is this shit? Fucking DC. Oh, Amazon. I don't have to. I talk to adults. Go look. You'll get, for $10, 1 pound of hamburger ground beef. There's nothing. Go look, dude. I don't need to talk to adults like they're children. It's such a relief. Go look. There's nothing. There's no pork. There's nothing. Go look. Go look. It's what I said. There's nothing. And it's because they're cutting the food supply off, which means we have hours of days before they think they're going to win their war. They're not going to win shit. They're not going to win shit. But it's really serious that this was so far that they had power and control to be fucking with people's food. And immediately I went to thinking about women. Maybe there's a few nice ones in DC. I wouldn't say more than a handful. I really wouldn't. But there might be some nice ones that have like a kid, and they're not like they're regular chicks. Let's just say they're way regular civilians. I'm a civilian, but they're like way regular. How do you think they feel if they can't get their little food, chicken nuggets or something for their 3-year-old? I do think of that. Because I think how fucking scary that must be. But I don't think there's a lot of them here. And my green lights, there's not. No, most people here are on meth, and they're all for this. But it's not going to work out for them. Not even for even 5 minutes. It's the capital. But they never thought of that. But that's okay, because I know they're fucking high on drugs. So yeah, they probably didn't. I'm not even fucking going to even deal with this anymore. All right? I only speak to adults who are sober. That's my standards, man. Here's a helicopter. Listen. They went the other way. Good. It's been relatively quiet today. Thank God. That was a gift from God. Because I don't know, with how stressed I am, and all the above. I don't need to tell adults why. If I could handle another day of fucking calamity. I just don't think I could psychologically take it. So Jesus gave me a fucking reprieve. It's been kind of sort of normal outside. That's actually unusual. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. It really helped me fucking chill and make some better decisions. Don't call New Jersey. You're too much of a wreck. I have a whole bunch of things compiled to contact. I just can't do this today, man. I got a pile of laundry. Do you know how fucking scary it is to do laundry here? The fuck, man. I did the best I could today. And I'm eating, and I ordered the food from Amazon. That's how, it's funny how I work sometimes. I was like, I like this about being telepathic. It was just the God thought, order food right now. I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? Okay, yeah. You're not even thinking really about it. You're just doing it. And then I look on there, they've been fucking cutting the food supply off. And guess what I got? By 5 to 7, they got it delivered. They're cutting the food supply off at fresh, all right? I've been on the fucking grocery stores for how fucking long? I've known about grocery stores. It's been on my account. I talk to adults. It's really serious what they're doing here. It's the capital that thought they were going to overthrow. I don't need to explain this to adults. All right? But they cut it off, and I'm glad that was God saying, go look at this right now. It's all gone. There's nothing there. There's nothing. There's chicken thighs. That was it. That's it. Everything else out of stock, or it's not even there. You just don't even see a little picture. It's just not there. Okay, they cut the food supply off. So, it was this is the worst yet. But I was able to get some hot dogs, cans of chili, and I don't need much because I'm leaving anyways, but I got some stuff just to hang on, so I can take care of myself, man. Because I'm not backing off from this. This country is a failed state. They stand, more helicopters, please, no. They stand on fucking glass, this thin. As soon as it snaps, everyone goes down. And you're going to get a real reality check. You can get a real reality check, man. That all of this was not real. No. You're not the most exceptional. No humans are better than the other. This is fucking nonsense. Your life is not more important, and you get to live on the planet more than other people because you come from such a rich country that somehow you're more special than the other one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure the other ones come here. I'm going to make sure all the ones he tried to overthrow don't get to be no citizen no more. I'm going to make sure of it. Just watch me do it. And the other ones that you thought weren't as special as you, they didn't have such as important of a life as you, as a purpose for living, they're going to come here and take your fucking place. That's the new Americans. Watch it happen. And I'm going to end on that. God bless America. Say goodbye.